Welcome to ActivTrak training. In this video, we will be discussing user and computer alias best practices. Why use user and computer aliases? Well, in ActivTrak, reports allow you to quickly gain insight into workforce trends, and assigning aliases makes reports easier to read and understand. This allows you to easily identify who is using that machine, where it is located, or its intended purpose. Because ActivTrak allows you to view data by both the user and computer, if you usually view data by the user, we recommend you set a user alias, and if you typically view data by computer, we recommend you set a computer alias. You can set both if you so choose. User aliases are helpful when a user has multiple domains or when their user ID doesn't contain their name or any way to identify them. Computer aliases are useful if you prefer to filter by computers, or if your computer names are unrecognizable. Creating these computer aliases allows for easier readability when viewing the machine. So to create these aliases, you'll want to go to Settings, Users and Groups, then User Aliases. By using the same user alias for multiple users, the alias names will appear in reports as the name you have created in the User Alias column. See, for example, Krista. We see that Krista has multiple domains, and she also has a user ID that doesn't actually contain her name and is not an easy way to identify her. Now that we know that this is Krista, we can simply type in her name into the user alias column. Since we have this as Krista for all three users here, these will now all be combined under one single user in the reports. Make sure that you press apply after you make any changes to the user alias column. Although we will be viewing this as one user in the reports, it is important to keep in mind that this will not affect the license count numbers and is not an effective way to manage licenses. So this will still be counted as 3 licenses rather than 1. Next, to set up computer aliases, we'll click on Computer Aliases over here to the left. Again, to create all these computer aliases, all you have to do is click into the computer alias column and make that change. And always remember to press apply. Once you've made that change, computer aliases must be unique, and therefore we're not able to merge insights reports like user aliases. However, creating computer aliases is very helpful when trying to quickly identify computers when viewing an alarm or an entry in the activity log. If you have any other questions about setting up user or computer aliases, you can visit our help center or contact our customer success team.